Hi, I'd like to spend a few minutes now talking about how to account for financial instruments using the fair value method. And I'm going to be focusing on fair value method for financial instruments which have principal and interest securities. This is the option for the old amortized cost method. The best way of thinking about this is with an example, and in this particular example I have Kingfish Limited, which has surplus cash and it purchases a bond. The details of the bond are that it has a face value of $8 million, a term of 4 years, a coupon rate of 8% per annum paid annually in arrears, and at the time of purchasing the securities, the market required a return of 10%, and that is the price that Kingfish paid. So initially we need to recognise that a financial asset has been purchased, and we need to work out what we paid for it. In this case it's going to be the coupon payments of $640,000 a year for 4 years, the face value of $8 million, and that gives us our total cash flows, which we discount at the purchase price of 10%, which gives us a purchase price of $7,492,822. That's what we paid, and that's the value of the asset that we recognised. And we can see that in the journal entry below. Now, what do we do in subsequent periods? Well, this asset has been determined to be a fair value accounting instrument, and so what we need to do in subsequent periods is that we need to work out what the interest rate is at the end of the year, and the interest rate has increased to 12%, and we need to work out what the future cash flows are now worth. After 1 year, we've received our first coupon payment of $640,000, so we now only have 3 coupon payments outstanding of $640,000 and the face value of $8 million. And this gives us our total cash flows now, and we need to discount these 3 cash flows at the new discount rate of 12%. The use of a new discount rate is consistent with fair value accounting, which means that you have to reprice the asset at the revised price for the loan, and that is 12%. So at the end of 2016, 1 year's gone by, and we can see that the fair value of our asset has now gone down from $7.4 million down to $7.2 million, a decrease of $261,408 to be precise. And so now what we need to do is we need to recognise the accounting, and in the journal entries you can see that we have to recognise that we've received a coupon payment of $640,000, and we should recognise that as being interest. But we also need to recognise the decline in our bond value by $261,000, and we recognise that decline in bond value as an expense, or in this case as a reduction of the interest revenue that we've recognised. So this effectively gives us net interest revenue for our bond of only about $380,000. So you can see that we've made a lot less on our bond than the pure coupon rate. So fair value accounting is very simple. You just recognise the payments and you recognise the change in asset value as a gain or a loss. Thank you.